What's up, YouTube? This is the Vocal Citizen. This is Vocal Citizen Reacts. I can be reached at Vocal Citizen on Instagram and Twitter. You're welcome to follow me there if you want to. Reach out to me if you'd like to. As long as you're not giving me spam or fucking hitting on me, I'll talk to you. I talk to a lot of my subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, we're at 2,200 subscribers, which is fucking rad. So if you haven't already subscribed and you like my shit, then subscribe to me. Like this video if you decide you like it, and comment down below if you like. We're doing 5-finger death I can't talk. 5-finger death punch. Okay? And this is for Chris M. Chris M. Chris M. Are you in the house? Say hi down below because I did your shit. Okay? I just did Wrong Side of Heaven. It was about homeless veterans and how they're ignored by the government that they swore to defend and die for, and fuck that shit, it pissed me off. And I know that 5-finger death punch is always about supporting the veterans, always about supporting the military, and calling out the atrocities that our own country inflicts upon war vets. So, we're doing Gone Away today. The link to the original video will be down in the description. Let's go. We may have to watch an ad. The dude's face is contorted in what looks like searing grief. I just fixed my shit after watching Wrong Side of Heaven because I started crying in that video. I paused it at one point and didn't talk for like 30 seconds. I was trying to compose myself and not become a snotty mess. Let's see if I can get through this one. Chris M., this is for you. Thank you for being patient with me. Here we go. Oh my God. And
it isn't surprising. People are getting lost to find themselves, and discovering the best part is hidden.
Go. Disclosure, I have heard this song, but I've never seen the video, so I'm doing a true reaction to the video, but I have heard the song before. There you go, Chris M. There you go. I'd heard the song before, but I'd never seen the video. It gave me chills. As an ex-military wife and an ex-military brat, Pops was career Air Force. And my mom was in the Air Force for 4 years. That's your biggest fear, is getting the phone call. My ex-husband worked at Offutt Air Force Base doing command and control when 9/11 happened, and he was deployed to Afghanistan. Well, let's just say before most people were aware that we were in country. And so there wasn't a lot of backup. And even though it's vastly different from being infantry, being a Marine, there wasn't a lot of backup there because there weren't, I mean, it was before the Marines got there. So there wasn't a lot of cover. And I was just waiting. I was waiting for a phone call to tell me that he was gone. And then he was deployed twice to the Middle East after that in later years. So, yeah. It's tough. It's a sacrifice that families have to make. Wondering when, you know, it'd been 3 weeks since I'd heard from him. Was I going to have to go and tell my daughter that, who was 6, that her daddy wasn't coming home? You know? It's hard. It's hard. The link to the original video will be down in the description. God bless our troops. I wish the overpaid stuffed suits in Washington would prioritize their shit. Because, you know, CEOs of major oil companies and big tech, it's important. Those industries are important, for sure. Defense contracts, those are important, but I would rather you know, just if they shave 10% off of the defense contract budget and gave it to veterans, maybe there wouldn't be so many homeless veterans. Maybe the VA would be able to address the mental health of veterans of foreign war. But they won't do that because there's more money in buying planes and ships and bombs and stuff than, you know, the pawns on the chessboard who don't really matter. Because they will tell you during their campaigns and during press conferences, of course our troops matter. Let's remember the troops. Let's support the troops. But when they go to cast their vote in the halls of Congress, they don't give a fuck about our troops. They don't care. They don't. Because if they did, then our veterans would be properly taken care of when they come home. But they don't. You gotta put money where your mouth is. Oh, everybody vote for me. I care about the troops. Yet you go, which is a matter of public record, and you look at their fucking voting record to increase the VA's budget. And they're like, no, we're gonna put our money over here instead. Fuck you guys. Bye. I have an opinion, can you tell?